What is going on, guys? Today we are with a brand new video for Amber. We're gonna be doing some tint. Now you guys are gonna hate me because I haven't done any power mod, but I actually have, and I haven't made any videos on them yet, okay? So just before you guys hate, I got a big old 3-inch intake on there and a bypass valve. So before you go call me a ricer, I know I am one. It's work. It's all in process, okay? There's one thing that I have to do with all my cars before I really start anything, and that's like LEDs. I'm working on the LEDs, but I'm going to an extent where I'm doing something else. Today we're gonna be wrapping, wrapping. We're gonna be tinting every single bulb, every single lens in this car. Fog light lenses, headlight lenses, signals on the fender lenses, reflectors on the bumper, tail lights, third brake light, all of it. We're gonna be doing all of it today. Hopefully I have enough wrap. I already have the headlights out. I've already wrapped the fog lights. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap the headlights neck and throw everything in, and then we can see how it looks on the front end. So I have a vision with this car with how I want it to look, basically blacked out. And I hate myself for it, but there's just something about me doing YouTube. I feel like if I didn't do YouTube, I would probably keep the car mostly stock, but I feel with you guys, like having to make videos, I feel like I'm forced to do something. So I have a vision with this car. It's gonna look horrible over the winter, but once I get wheels next year, the wheels will make it. Everything will flush, like everything I'm doing right now, all this tint will look bad because the wheels on it right now aren't colored. Next year when summer comes and these wheels hit, oh, you guys are gonna, this favorite first gen Speed. I already have a vision. I have a vision for it. It's gonna be wicked, and I'm so excited. Let's get started into it. I already got the headlights out. The fog lights have already been wrapped. And so let's do the headlights. Clean them up, get them wrapped, put them back in. Okay, so here we have the headlight. Basically what I want to wrap, okay, first off, these should be pretty straightforward. This is kind of flat right here. It bends off a bit, so covering this won't be an issue. This is a bend right here, so what my idea is to lay it flat, heat it up, and basically just go over it. I'm not focused on wrapping the top end of here. This can stay light because it's hidden, nor am I worried about underneath here. Basically, I just want this basically just the surface to be covered. And so that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off first to make sure there's no bugs. I was doing a lot of road tripping recently, so there's bugs all over this. Alright, so I just polished these up with a lot of the bugs and stuff. So I got my pre-cut. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt this. Hopefully I can get this in one go. Okay, so I just finished putting it back together. Look how mean that looks. Okay, so I haven't seen this without the hood down. Let's go ahead, throw the hood down. Oh mama. Look at that, guys. That is aggressive. I'm so happy I did this. Now it looks good there, and then you come over here and it looks funky. So the wheels, definitely, like I said, it's gonna look strange until I do the wheels, but the fog lights, the headlights, like this thing looks so mean. Like, that's awesome. Okay, so now that's done. Now we gotta go ahead and do the side markers, and then we gotta go ahead and do these ones, and all the way around. And so luckily for me, I didn't use a full roll of tint on the first one. I still got quite a bit left, so, but I can't get over how well that looks. That's awesome. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back to this. I'm gonna turn the car around. We're gonna do the back side of it and hopefully be able to do the bumper and stuff. These fender markers I'm gonna do after because I think those might be a pain. So I wanna get the rears, I wanna get the tail lights done first because those are gonna be the hardest part, so. I don't know if I mentioned in this video, but the DRLs were up in the headlights. The headlight bulbs were the DRLs, so I switched those to the fog lights. took the whole rear end apart, front or rear bumpers over there. Because of the bottom reflectors, you can't reach them. Ran into some like things I could clean up, so I just said might as well do it. So I already wrapped the corner lights, and now I'm working on the little ones. That's the third brake light complete. Okay, so it is next day. I apologize about this entire video. It's very just like, it's very choppy. I don't know where I left off last. Actually I do. I was wrapping one of those corner things. Now it is next day. I wrapped all of the lamps that are in here, all of the reflectors, and I put them all back in. I did some cleaning of the bumper. A lot of this was dirty. I also did wrap all of these too. So these are already wrapped. I kind of, not gonna lie, wish I did go with a darker tint for these because they still seem pretty bright, but I guess we'll see when they're on the car how they look. I think it should be fine, but that's those, and those are done as well. So there's a couple more things that I have to do before we actually put this all together. Put in some reverse LED signals, or some LED signals in the backside, so I have to wire in some of those. And then also, pre-warning, it's windy as shit outside. This is how the car sits of now. As we're down here, I kind of want to do some like wire wheeling and kind of see if I can get some of that service rust off. You know, like I might as well. Obviously this whole piece here is pretty chewed up inside here. Can't do much about it, but I just kind of want to focus on like, you know, areas in here and kind of just see if I can maybe clean it up a bit or something. So third brake light there, put that back in. That looks pretty sick. So let's go ahead and get started. I just put the left side in. That's what it kind of looks like. All I'm gonna say is that I kind of wish I did the tails at least on this side a little darker, because that chrome is still bothering me. Like, it doesn't look horrible, and I mean it looks good, but I don't know, I'm just not digging that chrome. But so like I said, we got the rear we're putting in, and then we got the front that we already did. Like, I don't want to go too dark on the rear, but I feel like those don't even look like they're tinted. I don't know, they look good. So we're gonna go ahead and put that side in now. And I forgot that we have to do these bad boys, which means I have to take all this off. Yeah. It's a perfectly wrapped turn signal. One thing that I find that's kind of funny, after doing all of this, like literally wrapping like every single thing, this is the hardest one, and I nailed it. You just gotta find that balance of heat and air bubbles. You got it, but it's like, trust, it's so difficult. Like, obviously with the headlights and the taillights, you guys can see where, like, you know, I messed up some stuff. There's some bubbles and stuff like that. But for me to like pretty much like, there's a few pinches. Like, there's literally one minor pinch right here. For me to wrap this like perfectly, it feels great. Give it time, guys, give it time. If you guys are new to this stuff, I literally ordered 2 rolls, and this is how much I have left. And that's good, because if I'm switching out my taillights, I like if we do my taillights and have them look really good. And there you go. Shaded blinker, looking all nice. And like I said, it's one thing I find about this wrap, because like I said, it is a light smoke tint wrap. When it sits out in the sun, it seems to look normal, which is weird. These don't even look tinted, and it pisses me off. These headlights are my favorite. Same with the fog light. And then this one. And then the little shade reflectors right there too. And that concludes the blackout project on Amber. That's the video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more content with the Mazda Speed and the 323. Next up for this car, I don't know, probably bypass valve, because I'm like midway through a video if I didn't delete. Anyways, more videos coming up. If you guys want some merchandise, I got Mazda Squad stickers. Ooh, can't see that, can you? Little Mazda Squad stickers right there. If you guys are interested, links in the description. Other than that, guys, keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.